It is a game of massive significance. Only 4 teams remain in the hunt for the Carabao Cup. Who's going to come out on top in this semi-final? This is EA TV. And hello, wherever you happen to be, our action comes to you. From Turf Moor, here in the northwest of England. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the semi-final first leg in the Cup. It's Burnley up against Leeds United.
This should be a great tactical battle. Which team is going to have the courage to try and win the game, and which team will be fearful of losing? The game plan of each coach will certainly be key today, Derek.
Getting the ball forward. And it's opening up. Well, it might still work out for them. Danger averted for now. And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Just wanted to get it out of there. Dalton. Greenwood. This looks promising out wide. The delivery. Will it happen this time? And that's a very good parry. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, goal scorers thrive on confidence, and he's certainly got an abundance of that at the moment. 4 goals in the last 3 games. Every time he gets the ball, he looks like he's going to take a chance. He's in outstanding form at the moment.
Well, unable to bend his run, offside. It's a good-looking pass. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Went in strongly, decisively. He's in with a chance. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scratch. Getting stuck in. Throw-in coming up for Burnley. Players waiting in the centre. Very effective pass. Will he find the net? Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Well, that's splendid play. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Rather congested in the middle of the park. And a A lot to like about this attack. Offside the decision. Will they find a gap in the defence? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Galloway. Skinner. Gabby. Released it nicely. No intention of losing out. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, good defending, flattered out of there. Playing it short. It looks promising. Spot on with that tackle. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest. Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And Grant now. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Good tackle. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Chance to cross. Fruitful looking attack. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
And over comes the corner. Not the most confident clearance. And there it is, the half-time whistle. That's going to be all for them. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. This could be troublesome. And a decent save. Full credit. Over it comes. No-nonsense piece of defending. Promising possession, this. And this would reduce the deficit. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Galloway. And support available. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Really committed defending. Perhaps they can counter from here. And Burnley will get the throw in. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Into the box it goes. Sound piece of defending. There's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Still looking for space. He's in position. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Just a quick reminder, action from the 3rd round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA TV. It's Burnley facing Middlesbrough.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Oh, danger here. Galloway. Is this the moment? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Just a quick reminder, action from the 3rd round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA TV. It's Leeds United facing West Bromwich Albion.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
It's opening up for them. Can they forge ahead? Terrific block there. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Galloway. Will it happen for them? Can they nudge in front? Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put it through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Darko Gabby. Sam Greenwood. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. There will be a goal kick here. Ramos with it. Plenty of support here. And veering in. Oh, he's done it! But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Sam Greenwood. That's a lovely ball. That'll be a Leeds United throw-in. On the ball, Ramos. Koulibaly. And played in. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Greenwood.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? And Norris. Teammates available. Just the challenge that was required. So into the final 5 minutes. Can he finish the ball? Off the post and back in play. That's someone to play it to. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Here it is now, a substitution. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. It's a neat move. Jovanovic. And he's certainly not alone. Nice looking move, this. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
the current scoreline 4-2. And so the referee confirms that this first leg is officially over. Just what the away fans were hoping for. Now they've got to hold their nerve when the action moves to their patch next time round.
Yeah, they controlled so much of the game. They got good service into the front players. They used the wide area as well, and their midfield players made some dynamic forward runs. They're certainly giving themselves a great chance of reaching the final now.
But it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
cameras trained on one man. He's back from injury and raring to go. He starts. We're live on EA TV. And here we are at the home of Leeds United since their formation back in 1919, Elland Road. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It's Leeds United up against, and it might be... Oh, good work by the keeper. Danger averted for now. Iglesias. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Good piece of defending. It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. A matter of whether he was going to be able to play or not, and with that in mind, we all looked at the team sheet with a good deal of interest today, Stuart.
Well, he's only been out for a short while, so he shouldn't have lost too much fitness. In fact, the rest may have done him some good. I'm looking forward to seeing him play here.
Ramirez with it. Good movement. A disappointing end to the move. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Diangana. Well, he's got past his man. Long way out. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game, facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well, some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Diangana. Jovanovic. Very quick thinking there. Frabotta. Fine use of the ball. And out of play for a throw into West Brom. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Diangana. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, moving it nicely. A classic example of how to intercept. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Good strength to keep the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Jovanovic. No let up here. Koulibaly. tackle cannot be overstated. Jayden Bogle. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Just the challenge that was required. And it's a quality pass. Able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Favouring the short one. The inside route looking promising. Can he put it away? Oh, disappointing. Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that.
It's with Ribeiro. Must be! Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Ghana. He could pick out a teammate. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
It's with Ribeiro. Magnificent defending. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle, thus bringing to an end the first half here at Elland Road. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Molumby. Mohamed. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Opportunity to take the lead. A vital piece of last-ditch defending. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, the focus in recent days has been on West Ham to a large extent, and now we can say that the transfer is official, and the fans no doubt delighted, Stuart.
Well, that's around £90 million. It's a massive fee, I would say, but we know he's got great ability, and I think he will thrive in his new environment.
Getting the ball forward. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity, and they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Jason Molumby. Teammates available. Really good challenge. Oh, might be. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and then through on goal he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Molumby. Promising attack this. And let's give credit to the defending. And the referee sees it as a good challenge. could be threatening. Nicely timed tackle. And Ribeiro has it. They keep plugging away. Fruitful looking attack. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Leeds United facing Brentford. Spot on with that tackle. Molumby. That's a good-looking pass. Cuts it back. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And Ribeiro has it. Who can he pick out? An attack full of promise. Tremendously strong in the tackle. He's got space. But really sticking to their task defensively. Breaking at pace. Trying to open them up. And nearly a goal. Breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
So a personnel change then. Work from West Brom to win it back. It's opening up for them. Danger averted for now. Real chance. And did just enough defensively. 10 minutes left for play. Hansen. Hansen. Super tackle and they've won possession. Through here. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Taylor. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. Hansen. Molumby. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Frabotta. Now with Molumby. Well, this could really help the cause. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Well, going forward, that was an impressive display. They played with good wit, they looked to get the ball forward early, and there were some outstanding individual performances. They'll certainly go into the next round full of confidence.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well, and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?
building excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. This is EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brentford up against Leeds United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Shot attempted, and the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, what more do Brentford need to open the scoring here? They've started the game so brightly, but what a save that was by the goalkeeper. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, what a chance to open the scoring there. They have to do better than that.
Well, no doubt about it, Stuart. The visitors have been one of the stories of the season.
Well, continue to play like they have been, and they could be playing Champions League football next season. It would certainly be a surprise, but they deserve it at the moment.
Can they prise them open now? He could pick out a teammate. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Can they create something? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Right, let's quickly join Alex Scott because, Alex, I understand there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge.
It's a goal for Burnley. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They've scored the opener here with 12 minutes played. I haven't seen a start like this in a while, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Sheshko. This looks useful. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And he takes it on. Oh, fine stop. And deciding to go short with this one. Really good build-up, but no end product. He fancies it. Promising position, this. Well read to ease the pressure. Subendia. Sheshko in position here to protect the ball. Oh, the threat is there. Can he play it in? Electing to shoot. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Well, attacking possibilities. But nothing comes of it. And news coming through from the Amex Stadium. Someone has scored there, but who? Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. It's now 1-0, 28 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Janssen has it. Must take the lead here. That was going in. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Now sending it in. And well positioned to clear. And support available. Galloway. Surely! Will he? And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Janssen has it. On to Guendouzi. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
The cross is on. Decent position. Pulls it back. And nothing comes of that attack. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Allen. And a substitution in the offing. Now Sissoko. Italianert. Right, Alex, it's over to you, because I understand there's been a goal at the Amex Stadium.
Yeah, it's a second goal for Bournemouth. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They're ahead by 2 now, with 49 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Perfect tackle. And the counter looks on here, options available. Incisive pass. Big opportunity. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Janelt. And news of a goal at the Etihad Stadium. Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, have enjoyed so much possession, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. And threading it through. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Sissoko. Janert. And into the last 30 minutes now. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Nice weight on the pass. Mopping up defensively. Oh, moving it nicely. Just the challenge that was required. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. It's looking promising. It's in the goal. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. It's going to be a double substitution. Played over. Could still be dangerous. Well, they survived the attack. On the ball, Ramos. And goal news to bring you in the Brighton game. And Alex Scott has the details.
It's another for Brighton. It's all level again at 2-2.
And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Underway again with the score at 3-1. Moving it forward, crossing it to the middle. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Considerable transfer speculation in recent times, and now, Stuart, it has emerged that United have got their man.
Well, the figure being reported is about £30 million, which in my view is value for money. We know he's talented, and on his day, he can be an excellent player.
And the shot! Not out of the woods yet! Janelt. Oh, could be! Can they stop it going in? Short with the clearance. Well, threat over for now. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it fizzled out. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Brentford facing Manchester United.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
10 minutes to go. Oh, surely! A good hit, close. two substitutes warmed up and both will come on here. Promising pass. And Leeds have it back now. And Norris. And he has options available. Oh, great vision. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been right, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Played into the box. And just wide of the post with the header. But I'm hearing the situation has changed in the City game. Alex Scott is going to tell us more.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. They're back in this now with 87 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. And the decision offside here. And Amos has it now. He's in with a chance. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, there goes the final whistle. Leeds get the victory and take the 3 points. How would you sum this up?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello everyone, and delighted to be able to report that the weather has cooperated tonight here in South London. We're at Selhurst Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you... Is it going to be? Keeping it out. Over it comes. Still could be dangerous. And still they wait for the chance. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
When you see it like that, their central midfield players look a little bit isolated. But I'm expecting the two fullbacks to push up to make it more of a 3-4-3. And I think we'll see a lot of positional rotation in this starting 11.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, it's a 5-2-3 formation to start with, but expect a lot of rotation between the front three and the wing-backs to break forward at every opportunity.
Easily intercepted. Can they get in behind them? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Balogun. Onana. Can they make one of these passes count? Trying to open up the defence. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And Ribeiro has it. Koulibaly. It might be. That is tackling of the highest order. Balogun could be dangerous. And Amos has it now. Possession one. This could be troublesome. And he's found a bit of daylight. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. Jovanovic. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And Amos has it now. Jovanovic. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. It looks promising. Can they forge ahead? Splendid defending. Oh, he's through here. Ball is loose. I think the threat has been averted. On to Martins. He's doing well to regain possession. This looks interesting. Decent position. Not the pass he had in mind. And teammates around him. They might be able to get in now. Might lead to a chance. And the decision offside here. And Amos has it now. Jovanovic. Oh, this looks useful. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Onana. Kamada. Showing good width here, Palace. And options in the centre. Still a chance. But no, it's not going to be an opportunity because the flag is up. And Amos has it now. Oh, moving it nicely. For the lead here. He got a good palm on it. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful. You'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the half volley from a magnificent player.
So Palace get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And given away. And that is going to be all for the first 45 here at Selhurst Park. We certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart. So the ball moving again, and work to do for Crystal Palace in this second half. Amadou Onana. And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And Amos has it now. Palace have the ball again. And a blunder by the keeper. Koulibaly. Could be. Spot on with that tackle. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. It'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Trying to craft something. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And Amos has it now. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing Tottenham Hotspur. Oh, could be an opportunity here. High quality defending. Well, we're into the final half hour. Martins. possibilities here. And the ball back with Leeds here. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Leeds United taking on Newcastle United. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Amos has it now. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Can he take the chance? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
It's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Palace now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, the timing of the pass a little bit off. And Amos has it now. Jovanovic. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Oh, great defending. Shutalo. Kamada. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Kamada. It's a good Palace move in the making. Chances on. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Possession lost, intercepted. Daichi Kamada. Now options are plenty, but quick thinking defensively. Going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
To carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Short corner taken. It's opening up for them. Splendid defending. And Ribeiro has it. And space to cross it. Koulibaly. Big chance. Now, there could be a dismissal here. And the referee satisfied it was a clean challenge. And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. It's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Chris Richards. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Oh, good vision. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And he has options available. Distributing it well. And he's clear as lines. So the final whistle has sounded, and it is a Leeds United success story in the end. How would you sum this up?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today, and of course he scored 2 really good goals.